Hey, Sparkle. What's up? Happy Thursday. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm living the dream. And I say I say it that way because I'm doing my best to stay centered. It's just a lot of stuff happening. It's okay though. Got to just roll with the punches, right? How are you doing? That's what's important. Let's see. I need to press this button. Trying to relax. Have a few questions. Yeah, I have a few answers. Oh my god. My head hurts. My head hurts too. My head hurts too. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at your demise. I'm laughing at the fact that our head hurts. Our heads hurt, and I've been so tired. It's the energies, man. It's the energies trying to even themselves out because there are like, oh my god, oh my goodness, Sparkle. There are so many energies that we're not even aware of as people. Like we're not even aware that stuff is going on, or that the universe is trying to orchestrate something very special, you know. And even though the universe is trying to orchestrate something special, like it gets confusing to us in our human forms because we don't know, like, even when we go through those clearings and those low times and those times where it's just like feels heavy or tired, we don't really know exactly what's going on in the background, but we kind of have to just roll with it, right? Message from Spirit, 2 cards for Sparkle, 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 Spirit, Sparkle, Spirit. Don't be shy, stand and give your battle cry. Sparkle, Sparkle. This one's here. 2 cards. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Like there was something flipped up. Like something done flipped up. It's okay. It's all good. Okay, message from Spirit. Message from Spirit. I'm hearing you need a sacred traveler. So let's see what that's all about. Cat in the Hat knows a lot about that. You know a lot about that? Are you the Cat in the Hat? Oh man. Alright, let's do this. Sparkle, Sparkle. Message. Spirit for Sparkle to stop. Sparkle, Sparkle, Spirit. What do we have right now? What message do you have for Sparkle? There we go. Hey, you. Oh man. Message from Spirit. Spirit. One more shuffle here. And then I'm going to pull one tail marigold for you. Okay. Message from Spirit. Spirit. What will you have Sparkle know? Okay. Here we go. Rainbow blessings. Rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering your life. For Sparkle. Sparkle. Did we put your mojo on the cards here? Sparkle Spirit. Sparkle. Sparkle Spirit. Sparkle. Sparkle Spirit. Sparkle. What other message do you have for Sparkle? All right. Great. Rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering your life. And this may not appear very obvious. It may not be very obvious, all right? Possibly because of the obstacles that you've been going through and the obstacles that have been coming up to challenge you. Okay, this clearly says this underlying energy is you can overcome anything. All right, so what you're going through now, even with your head hurting and being so tired, and even the kind of lull in the energy, is it kind of feeling like there's either been some roadblocks, or like you were on a roll and then you kind of stopped and it was like, oh, how do I get back on the roll again? Okay, that pause and that stop, it's necessary. It's necessary for this to be able to flow into your life. Okay, it's necessary for these blessings to start showering your life. And remember, okay, this is like a window. Okay, and you're looking out this window, and it's almost like you are apprehensive about something and you're trying to reach something. Just know that you're going to be guided in the right direction. I'm not even going to be, you are being guided in the right direction, because it's looking like you're leaving behind where you've been, and you're leaving behind like everything that you used to know, and it's like the more you leave behind, the more clear things become. Okay, I got the 3 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. All right, so the more you leave behind, the more energy you leave behind, the more of your past self that you leave behind, the more this experience is going to start to make sense, and the more this experience is going to become clear. Okay, so they're saying trudge ahead, and the window that you're looking out, and this is an analogy, the window that you're looking through, the window to your future, keep that in perspective. Okay, I'm not talking about limitations. Keep it in perspective. Keep it in your eyesight. Okay, because all this undertone energy and this energy that you just is like, oh my goodness, you know what, whatever. I don't even I don't even know what's going on here. Okay, that's leading you to something. It's leading you to something, you know, something greater, for lack of better words. And it looks like this is something that you've been trying to manifest anyway. Okay. Now if it's let's see. Hey, Miss Music. Hey, I'm going to email the question. Okay, got you. All right. Uh, what did the dream I had about Valerie mean? Okay, what did this dream about Valerie mean, Spirit? This dream for Sparkle. What did this dream about Valerie mean? What did this dream? Oh my God. What did this dream about Valerie mean for Sparkle, Sparkle, Sparkle? Sparkle, Sparkle. Sparkle, Sparkle. What did this dream about what? There's way too many cards. Okay. What did this dream about Valerie mean, Spirit? For Sparkle. What did this dream about Valerie mean? Here's one. 6 of Swords. Also, the 3 of Rings. Okay, so it's feeling like this dream was about if there's been some turmoil that's been going on between you and Valerie. All right, whatever that is, just know that communication, and I'm saying communication is paramount, but communication is what is going to get you through that rough period. Okay, the symbols of the dream were pointing to things getting easier, and even if this was like something that you need to clear up, it kind of feels like it was just like there was some kind of turmoil, and it's just like, wait a minute, like this doesn't match up, like whatever the symbols was, whatever the symbols were, it didn't feel like it matched up, and it felt like something was off. Okay, with the 3 of Rings, and the 3 of Rings actually came out in the reverse. It's feeling like Valerie, she's trying to take advantage, and it's almost like I'm seeing like catty energy trying to take advantage of the situation. Okay, even though she's going to, gosh, there's a couple things here. She's going to have like kind of a wake up call about how she's been taking advantage of this situation with the 2 of you. It's almost like this dream was here for you to pinpoint, for you to point out like that is not right. Okay, there was a prophetic part of this dream and not like it's going to happen, but it's almost as if it was a warning. So like, be aware of underhandedness and be aware of somebody. I'm just seeing the words somebody coming to torch you. Okay, because all of that it's for a reason. It's for very good reason. It's for the two of you to come to some sort of consensus and to come to some sort of understanding about what if this was a squabble or if this was just some kind of negative energy between the two of you. The two of you are supposed to come to a center place about it, right? And find a way to trust one another again. Okay. Hey, Empress, what's up? Happy Thursday. Let's see. I feel like that a little. Thank you. Okay, good. You're welcome. And you saw like, what did you do? That was a 3, 6, 9 cards. Okay, so you've got 5 left. All right. Lemon, 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 no, lemon, 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 no, lemon, 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 lemon. Ow. Excuse me. Let's see. Let's open up the email. Let's open up the email. Ooh. Emailed question. All right, I'm looking for your question, Sean. Ooh, yeah. Who is next? Who is next? Okay. And yeah, I'm just waiting on your email, Sean. Okay, but let's see here. We'll go straight down the chat. This is current 3D energy Empress B sexual energy towards Empress B. Hope makes sense. I hope so too. I hope it comes through. Because I'm still waiting. Here, let me open this in. There it is. Okay. All right. So I will do Empress, and then we will do Sean. Okay. Empress B, Empress B, Empress B, Empress B, Empress B. For Empress. This is current 3D energy towards Empress B spirit. This is 3D energy towards Empress B. Okay, 10 of Swords, the Rebirth card. All right, got the Moon reversed, and all these are not going the same way. Got the Moon in reverse. I'm saying I'm trying to figure out where my loyalties lie. Okay. This is and this moon card on the bottom of the deck. Just know that this coming out in the inverse is an indication that something is ending. This illusion that he's been having about you and about like how the two of you connect, it's ending. And I mean, I'm talking about like the disillusionment, like is this even right? Like, is this where we're supposed to be? Just know that is coming to an end, and the dark night of the soul that he's been going through about you is coming to an end. Is coming to a sense of completion, especially his thought process about you. Okay, so his 3D energy. You said 2 cards for this one, right? His 3D energy. Oh, Jesus. Okay, his 3D energy, this looks like there's just been a lot of thought that he's been putting into you. And like I'm seeing, I put my thing down, flip it and reverse it. Okay, so he's done like a 180 in his thought process. And it's almost like he keeps doing this 180. Okay, as far as like taking an action, let's see Chris's current energy, spirit, his current 3D energy. Let's see if there's an action. It's no there there's very little action that he's putting into the connection. Okay, it's more of a thought process. All right, and then here with the 5 of Swords, he kind of feels like, if I don't I'm seeing, if I don't make amends, I will fall out of vibration. If I don't make amends, then I will lose out on something. All right. He's been trapped in his own thoughts. All right. There's no action here yet. Right. And you know that 8 of Swords is the perceived trap, of course, but he's like, this is the underlying energy of his energy towards you. He's been trapped in his thoughts. And I'm even seeing trapped in a karmic cycle. Okay. Let's see. Can we clarify? He feels like he'll lose out on something. He feels like he'll miss out on something if he doesn't take the time to I'm seeing, to refresh his thought process. Okay. And the way that he can refresh his thought process is by contacting you. And he doesn't know if he can do that yet, because he's just so stuck in his thoughts. And then you got the Magician right underneath of it, and that's like a need, what he needs to do. Okay, so if you're looking for like, what are his actions towards me, there's not very much that he's doing. There's not very much that he's doing at all. Okay, for Empress, we'll clarify the 5 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. Clarify this reading for Empress B. Karmic. Yep. There's a lot of karma that he's dealing with in order to get clear. Okay, this is another one of those mental cards, or another swords, if you will. Okay, he's going through, his thought process is going through its own karma, and even clearing karmic baggage to become more clear. It looks like there's been a lot of possibly a lot of like psychic and telepathic gunk that he's been dealing with. Okay, that possibly is coming from the collective or coming from his past experience. Okay, so not much action. He's just refining his thought pattern about you. Okay, and loosening up that karmic baggage. Okay, came up in love and career. Oh, okay. Gonna change the last question. Okay, cool. Let me know. And I'm gonna do Miss Mew. Ooh, never mind. I thought it was gonna take a little longer. Message from her maternal grandmother, please, for Empress B. Message from her maternal grandmother. Come in. Maternal grandmother, come in for Empress. Maternal grandmother. 8 of Wands. She often gets that card coming out for some reason, and that's her encouragement towards you. She, as she said, flying through space. Okay, and she's saying follow your spirit flying through space. Okay, and it's like an analogy that it's full of symbolism, but she's indicating that in order to reach this goal, you kind of have to take off, and you have to launch without really knowing exactly where you're going to land. Okay, because we don't always know where we're going to land, but you definitely need to be honest with yourself about how you want to land and about where you want to land. And the universe, especially once you take that step and once you take action, the universe will meet you there. Okay, the universe will I'm seeing the universe will collaborate with you, and you're very good at doing that work, but it just feels like I'm seeing I need to get off to the right, off on the right foot, off to the right start. Okay, 22 on the clock. Okay, so just make sure that whatever it is that you've been thinking about and considering, make sure you're taking action on that. Make sure you're taking action on your goals. And you're very goal oriented anyway. I mean, Leos, like, but you're very goal oriented, and she wants you to remember to be honest with yourself. Okay. And in the midst of being honest with yourself, take action and allow the momentum to gain. Okay, just got to take the leap. That's exactly what's happening right now. Not sure where this opportunity will take me, but it's exciting. Exactly. And it's clearly gaining its own momentum. Like, you are pushing it ahead, but it's clearly gaining its own momentum as well, especially the more honest you are with yourself. Okay. No BS. No fluffy bunnies. Be straight up with you. You be straight up with you. Okay, right? Okay. For Miss Music. For Miss Music. Okay. All right. And let me know, Miss Music. Let me know if you don't want me to read your questions. I'm gonna read through them, and if you don't want me to read them out loud on the live, then I won't. Okay. But let me know. Hey, BB. Hey, you're welcome, Empress. Hi, can I donate for a ring, please? Sure. Hi, is it Josanne? Hi, and welcome. I'm Michaela, and all my information is down below in the description box. I go through PayPal and Cash App. You could do Super Chat, but just read the description, because I've finally put my Super Chat rules in there. Okay. Yeah, sure, you're welcome. Thanks for coming through. Okay, Miss Music. Miss Music. Not the first part, but the rest is fine. Okay, gotcha. Okay, Miss Music. Okay, let me open up the email. Stressing, yeah, I feel it. Okay, all right, let's see. Okay. Robert, let's show this connection. Well, she was this connection with Robert, but she can't get me sooner. Really understands here. Robert. The 2 of rings reverse, and then you got the 9 of rings on the bottom of the deck. Okay, we got two of rings. There is some reverse energy here, but there's also upright energy here. Okay, so as far as the 2 of you losing your connection, there might be struggles, and I'm seeing there might be misinterpretations. Okay, the only way that you can keep him in a place of understanding is, I'm seeing, is talking is talking to him and letting him know what you're doing and what you're going through, and letting him know that you're, what you're working on is you're working on reaching this goal. Okay, make your goals very clear to him, and he'll understand. I'm seeing he's a little worried, and I'm even seeing this is a little disconcerting. It's a little discontenting, not being able to be as close to you as I want to. Okay, but it's looking like he will understand if you let him know about your goals, and if you keep that communication open. Okay, and also be willing to make moves forward, even though you keep falling down. Make sure that you're still moving towards your goal, and he'll understand. Just let him know that. Okay, because he cares about you, and he's there for you. Right? Is Robert pulling away, or is he just going through something? Because since what is coming up, okay, Spirit, is Robert pulling away, or is he just going through something? Because the sense what they're coming up. Sean, is he pulling away? Robert pulling away. 10 of Wands. He's feeling pressure. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's necessarily pulling away from you, but he's definitely feeling pressure. Got the five of rings in the reverse, so he's still open to you, okay, and he's still aware of you, right? With the five of rings in reverse, you know, five of rings is usually like that five of pentacles, usually like loss and missing out on something or being left out in the cold, but he's not pulling away from you. That's just stuff that's going on in his own life. Okay. And it might be because his son's birthday coming up, but there's just a lot of work to do. I'm saying there's a mountain of work to do. And then after that mountain of work, I got to do more, you know, and then I have, I have to throw the party, and then I have to clean up after the party and deal with all the bills of the party. Okay. Let me know how it feels. Um, Will Sean get an apartment in a nice area in her hometown, regardless of her credit? Let's see. It's like, oh, that's two cards that was popping out. Okay. Will Sean get an apartment in a nice area in her hometown, regardless of her credit? Regardless of her credit. Okay. Breakthrough, balancing of the scales. And look at what you got once again on the bottom of the deck. That's the nine of rings. Okay. So with the justice card coming out, a balancing of the scales, especially if you're putting the energy of manifestation into it. All right, and clearly you're pretty good with that. Okay, but this looks actually very promising, especially also with the nine of rings on the bottom of the deck. And you know, you got the nine of rings on the bottom of the deck for the two of rings, and that's talking about you moving back to your hometown and wanting to find a nice place, you know, and wanting him to understand and wanting him to continue to be there for you. Okay, but there's independence that is looming on the horizon. Okay, and there's a breakthrough that is absolutely happening. Look at this randomly on the bottom of the deck here. I got the law of attraction card. I didn't even pull the card yet. Okay, for Shine Spirit, what would the offer coming in? Okay, so you'll be able to, you will be able to get one. And there's a sense of like worry and even a sense of urgency, and maybe this is just because you're excited and ready to be back home and ready to climb that delicious tree. Sorry, I deleted the photo, remember? That was anyway, but I remember, you know, but I know that you're eager and ready to be there with him and ready to get settled down, right? Keep pushing, keep looking, okay? Keep trucking, and like even if there is something that you can do to help your credit score. Okay, got tightened up on the bottom of the deck. So there you need to start planning for where you're going to live. Like you need to do some hardcore manifestation work to get this offer to manifest itself, okay, and to have this breakthrough happen. You will. There, it looks like there's just some stuff that you have to do, like some more stuff to get yourself ready for her to come to the forefront, for Miss Independent here to come to the forefront, because you want it and you're ready to make it happen, but there's a chain of events, it looks like, that needs to happen in order for that independence to fully manifest. Okay, let me know how it feels. Um will will I move before mid-September? Will she move for Miss Music? Will she move before cards? Will she move before mid-September, Spirit? Will this music move before September? Okay, got the two of wands with the page of rings on the bottom of the deck. The two of wands being the possibilities card. There are once again so many ways that this can come to fruition. Start planning to move by mid-September. Okay, you will have the opportunity. This is on the bottom of the deck, the underlying energy of moving by mid-September. You'll have the opportunity to take an adventure, okay, and to try something new, to try manifesting in a new way, okay, and to try, I'm even seeing, to try creating in a new way, to try physically creating in a new way. And yes, physically creating the place where you want to be. Okay, there you moving by mid-September, once again, a chain of events. There's this chain of events that happens, and it's like, okay, first I need to do this. Okay, and it may be first I need to do something about my credit score. All right, you have if you're trying to move by mid-September, that means you have 2 months. Okay, I need to do something about my credit score, and then it's like almost like a snowball effect or a domino effect. Okay, so start planning, because the Two of Wands is planning for action. All right, make it happen. All right, and then just kind of roll with the punches and roll with the adventure as you're making it happen. Okay, let me know how I feel. Let me know how I feel. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know how I feel. Let's see. The first part of the okay, BBA. We just need to have a phone conversation. Okay, yeah, his son died. They're probably planning something. Okay, that this is the pressure. Yes, we'll be climbing him like a tree. Because I can't wait to be there with my boo. Exactly, it's home. Yeah. Hey y'all. Okay, so yeah, that was hilarious. That was a good time. I wasn't sure if I had another card. I lost count. That was 4. I've got 4. I think you did 4 questions. Let me make sure. So will I lose the connection with Robert, or will he understand? Is he pulling away from me? Will I get an apartment in this area? Will I move in before mid-September? Yeah, got 4 there. Let me know. Let me know. Oh, hang on. I need to make a note. Because Sparkle disappeared on me. Where are you, darling? Let's see. And she did. Hang on a second. It was so funny. I'm gonna ask some more. Okay. Let's see. Sparkle. 4. That was 3, 6, 9 minus 4 is 5 for Sparkle. All these people who have like all these unclaimed cards. Come get your cards. People on the streets. People on the streets. My neck is naked again. Don't look at my naked neck. It's all right, baby. I said it's all right. Oh. I said it's all right. It's all right. It's all good. Yes, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. So, what are we talking about tonight? Happy Thursday, y'all. Happy something day. Happy moment. I hope everybody's doing well. I've been going crazy. I really have. No, I'm kidding. It's just like, hey, bunny. So just want to ask if the unlimited, because I'm crying because I'm a mess. So just want to ask if the unlimited applies only to on calls. Usually, but I know I completely fucked up earlier. Excuse my language, but I know I completely messed up earlier. If you want to do your unlimited right now, I will absolutely do that for you. No problemo. Okay. And we'll just I'll just tell you, because I've got the timer here, and it'll be easy for me to do that, right? Okay. Hopefully, your questions got answered earlier. Again, I'm so sorry because I was supposed to be doing it on the video, but hopefully the questions got answered earlier. But if not, hey, let's do them again. Or if you have another set of questions, let's do that. I am here for you, each and every one of you. Okay. Let's see, I just got an email from Sean the Magnificent. The Magnifique. Let's see what this says. Okay, Romance Angels, absolutely. Alright, let's see. Let's do okay, what does he think after okay, so this is 6 cards here. Okay. What does he think after the word poem? That's a poem she sent him. Let's see, let's do poem, sexy conversation, right? Poem, sexy conversation. Okay. Romance angels. Does he want a serious relationship right now? There. And what else does he not tell me? So, you've got it's like 3-ish questions here. So, is it okay if I do 2 cards per question? You call me magnificent. Yes, you are. You are. Is it okay? Questions to get answered. Okay, good. Is it okay if I do 2 cards per question, Sean? Okay, what do you think after I send him the poem and the conversation we had? I'll do 2 marigold, and then I'll use 2 romance angels for does he want a serious relationship, and then 2 more for what else is he not telling you. Let's see if that works out. Hang on, I need to get some water. Yes, again. Okay, go. All right, let's do it. Now let me get the questions up here. Okay, for Sean. What's he think after the erotic poem? All right, what is Robert thinking about this poem? What is Robert thinking about this poem that Sean sent him? This erotic poem. What is Robert thinking? I love when y'all's energy comes in. Like, I love when other people's like sexual and sensual energy comes in because it's just like, ooh, like, okay. And then you see like the reaction of the other, and then it's like, oh, okay. So just know that, just by that reaction, just know that he enjoyed it. But let's get a little more insight. Okay. What was Robert thinking after this poem? After this, too many cards. What is Robert thinking after this poem that she sent him? Okay, this poem that Miss Music sent to her beau. It's a big stack of cards. What is Robert thinking about this poem? This erotic poem that Miss Music sent him. Ooh-wee! Got the Justice card in reverse. I'm seeing like this doesn't do me justice, and not like, oh, I don't like it. This is like, oh my god, like this is disrespectful. Like this is not cool. Like, and then I can't break through. It's almost like it threw him off a little bit, but like not throwing him off in a negative way. Okay, you also got the 5 of rings on the bottom of the deck, and that's like it's almost like a worry here, like worry that I won't be. I'm seeing worried that I won't be understood. Okay, so hang on. There's a little more here. And it goes into that sexy conversation. Okay, what's he thinking about after the conversation they had, the sexy conversation they had? right? Because this kind of goes in with that Justice card, okay? Let's see, the Six of Cups, and it came out sideways. So we've got up, and down energy. That's, I, sorry, there's a couple things that came through. Up and down energy, like up and down energy. Okay, that energy. I was also seeing that song by Cardi B, that if it's up, if it's up, then it's stuck. Okay, and so you got the Six of Cups, and I'm seeing like you're playing with my emotions right now, like you playing with my emotions, and with the six of rings, like we're gonna have to compromise on something. We're gonna have to come to a consensus. Like we're gonna have to come to a consensus. Like, are we going to go through the whole Kama Sutra? Like, are you ready for that? Like, are you ready? Are you ready for this? Because like this is what I'm this is what I'm kind of expecting. But I don't want to be left out in the cold. There it is, that the five of rings that was on the bottom of the deck. I don't want to be left out in the cold because I'm doing too much. Okay, I don't want you to be put off because I'm being disrespectful and I need justice. Okay, he needs justice to be served. It's looking like it's been a while since he's, been intimate with somebody that he cares about, and so that's a very important thing to him. And so like, just know that he's ready. he's ready to act on those kinds of things, but he wants to make sure that y'all are like on the same page. Not are we going to do it someday? Not even that same page. Like, are you ready for what a big freak I am? Because I mean, I don't know if you I don't know if you like, I don't know if you get it. Okay, and even if y'all have already done it, like that that is not like not even the tip of the iceberg. Okay. It's like little ice chips off the iceberg. Oh my goodness, I'm so done with y'all. It's good. Girl, you already know I love this man because he loved the message, but he didn't say anything. Like a seesaw. Right. Okay. Up and Down by Raheem Devon. He tries not to be disrespectful, but I know he needs justice. He is OMG. Nope. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So he's just like, I mean, so just I mean, would it be disrespectful if I choked you a little bit? Like, it's like that kind of. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, mister. Does he want a serious relationship right now? Okay, let's see. For Sean, does Robert want a serious relationship right now? Okay, I'm gonna do the shuffle. I guess I did a little bit of shuffling. Does Robert want a serious relationship right now, Spirit? Oh, we have this music now. Does Robert want a serious relationship right now? And does Robert not no joking and respect, okay? Because that's the kind of person that he is. Clearly, like, okay. If that's too much, okay, all right. I just wanted to know. He's very adventurous. Okay. Let's see. Does Robert want a serious relationship right now, Spirit? Does he want a serious relationship right now? Mm-hmm. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. He is into it. He is into a higher level of commitment. He wants to fulfill the honeymoon phase, and I mean, the engagement leads to marriage, leads to honeymoon, and so we've got a little bit of a spectrum here. So just know that that's what's on his mind. Maybe not right now. We don't have to rush into anything. He's not going to be rushing into anything, and it seems like you're okay with that. Okay, but he does want a serious relationship. He wants to enjoy this honeymoon phase with you. He wants to enjoy like the courtship. Aww. He wants to enjoy the courtship, and he wants you to enjoy the courtship. Okay. What else would you have Sean know about? Let's see. and I said I was going to do 2 for a serious relationship. Okay, what else would you have her know? I told him no 50 Shades of Grey. Yep, he's very adventurous. Okay, good. Can't wait to be courted. Yes. Okay, let's see. What else will you have her know about Robert and wanting a serious relationship right now? What else will you have Sean know about their connection? Okay. Deception. Now, someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. On the bottom of the deck, you got passion. Okay, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Now, this deception is coming up because of this looks like because of what he has been through. And then we're gonna get into what he's not telling you. Okay, but there are some things that he's not telling you, and there's a reason why he hasn't like completely started the process of courting. I mean, it looks like y'all have been talking for a while, but like he's not courting the way that he wants to court. And it's because of something that's happened in the past. Randomly in a stack, the soulmate card coming out. Okay, so can we clarify this deception card? Right, and I love how the passion card came out on the bottom of the deck, because it's almost like, and then we got flirt. It's almost like he's holding his passion back, right? He's holding back his ability to sing with joy. What is it to sing with, for his heart and soul to sing with joy? Okay, um, with the flirt card coming out, just know that this is his energy, and like how he comes out with his attraction to you, and how he comes out with like what has happened to him in his past. It's going to come out little by little. Okay, um and with the go card on the bottom of the deck, just it that it's in the undertones, because it's going to happen, but it's only going to happen at his pace. Okay, the deception card, he's been through some stuff, and he has to open up to you and say it, and he will. So especially since he cares about you so much, and he's ready to get this on. And again, it's not just about sex. He's just clearly a passionate person. Okay, he wants to be able to get over that hump, and move forward. Okay, but he's gonna do it at his own pace. Okay, let's see. Let's see what you say. Um, can't wait to be courted. Oh, from what I uh, know of, if that was just the tip of the iceberg of scam. OMG, I wonder what happened to my boo. I haven't told him everything. Period. Yeah, yeah. I haven't told him either. Not not period. Okay. Um, but hey Irma, hi. Um, hey Empress T, what's up? What's up? Uh, Miss Music, what happened to my boo? He's gonna tell you, because clearly, like you said, you haven't told him everything either, and the conversation that y'all are supposed to have. Okay, maybe that might be a good time for some of that stuff to come out. What else is Robert not telling Miss Music? Let's put these over here. What else is Robert not telling Miss Music Spirit? What else? Let me go back over here. What else is Robert not telling Miss Music? Okay, okay, and it's like, excuse me, and so this card is coming out very subtle. Okay, he's not telling you. Okay, this is the Knight of Wands in reverse. All right, and so again, it came out very subtle. Something that he's not telling you is why. Thank you, Spirit. Is why he lost his passion, why he lost his energy, and not just in relationships, but this looks like in all relationships. It has to do with familiar relationships. It also has to do with his social interactions. Okay, it looks like there's been a deep wound that has kept him from gaining his own independence, and gaining his own independence uh, from the negativity that's happened in his past. Okay, let's see what else. What else is Robert not telling Miss Music? What else is Robert not telling Miss Music? Yeah, there's been a lot of actions I'm seeing actions taken against him, like intense actions taken against him that he's just not really ready to reveal right now. Okay, let's see. What else is Robert not telling Miss Music? What else is Robert not telling Miss Music? And the Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, so he's also like there's some stuff that happened in okay. There's some stuff that happened in his childhood that kind of threw him off balance and threw him off balance causing him to put all of his energy into something like it's looking like putting all his energy into work or putting all of his energy maybe into a person that he was that he was with in his past. Okay, so these are broken places that he has, a lot of broken places. Okay, so he hasn't told you why he's lost his passion for life, why he had lost his passion for life, and he's also not telling you about these deep childhood wounds that caused him to be I'm seeing caused him to be so giving and even possibly being over giving, because I'm seeing his heart chakra it's overactive, and it's been overactive. Okay, and you, like, if y'all don't know this, your our chakra, we can use our chakras too much. Like when your heart chakra is overactive, like you have the tendency to be overgiving and to sometimes to be a perfectionist. You also have the tendency to what is it, to overshare even, and to want everybody to be your friend and want to be nice all the time. Like, okay, but that's some of the stuff that he's not telling you, right? You know how it feels, and I hope that y'all are able to have that very open and honest communication, that conversation that needs to be had, because and if you're wondering like the energy of what he has to tell you, just know it's not like so horrible, like, oh my gosh, like it makes me just want to run away. It's something that you'll understand. It'll be hard for him to talk about, but you'll understand it, and he'll be like, oh my goodness, babe, I'm sorry you went through that. Okay. Let's see what y'all talking about. What y'all talking about? I said what? Okay. Hey, Irma. I hope that all is well. Sent payment and questions through PayPal. Okay. He asked me to ask him anything, and I didn't know what to ask him without being nosy. Okay, good. All right. I see you, Irma. Okay, so what we're gonna do Empress T, excuse me, Irma, and then Playboy Bunny. Okay, I was wondering why he lost his passion for his creative side. Yes, he just posted about being taken advantage of. Yes. My poor baby, I just want to hug him. Yes. Heart hug him. Heart hug him. We had such a rare moment, what was it, on Tuesday night, where I was on for like almost 4 hours. And I was actually on during 11:11, and we just stopped and we opened our hearts to our lovers and our twins and our soulmates. Okay. Send him love at any time, you know. Um, and hopefully that'll be an enlightening conversation that y'all have. Okay, let's see what is happening on the PAYPAL. I am not a really good rapper, but I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying too hard. Oh man. Um, Empress T. Empress T. Empress T. Empress T. Okay, and she said her questions are on here. Questions. Yes, Mikaela, peace. Well, all is well. I would like to keep the questions private. Thank you for letting me know. Okay. Hang on a second. Okay, let's see. Empress T. Empress T. T Spirit. Okay. The celebration. Okay. This is the Three of Cups, the celebration card, and also the Seven of Swords on the bottom of the deck. The Seven of Swords, feeling like I'm seeing feeling deceived. Okay, there may be this feeling of I'm not doing the right thing, or I have to. I'm seeing I have to pick up and run. Okay, because I'm feeling like the nervous energy because I don't know what's next, and I've been here before. Okay, um, that is something that has the potential to manifest, and we don't want to manifest that, right? That's why it's in the on the bottom of the deck in the subconscious. Okay, so remember, however you're thinking and feeling about where you're at, that's what's going to manifest. What has already been manifesting and is starting to come out of the woodwork is you bringing in what you've been asking for. This is you blocking your blessings. Your worrying is blocking your blessings. Okay, the Three of Cups, the celebration card, and so you need to get into the energy of celebrating. You need to get into the energy of feeling better about your path and about what you're going through. Okay, law of attraction right there. The truth hurts, get over it. The truth is that the truth is that you've already created your path. You've already created what you want, but you have to stay on the vibration of what you want. Okay, of course, do your shadow work and do the shadow work the way that you need to do it, but the moment you start in with these self-defeating thoughts, that's what halts you and what stops you up. Okay. um for the second question, the Emperor. Okay, also the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so it's looking like it's coming in the form of a person. There is some of this energy that you need to be embodying, the energy of the Emperor, which is very rebellious, and very like in a way set in their ways. Okay, but set in their ways of being rebellious. it's so being rebellious, and also this is freedom. Okay, so in order for this to happen the way that you want it to happen, it looks like there needs to be some rebellious act that you do in order to manifest this. Okay, this is also coming in as a person. I'm seeing as a person with a very strong will. Okay, you've got, I mean, the Emperor is more than a king, but he's a royal. Okay, and so you got these two royal male energies coming out. The King of Swords is he's the master of communication. Okay, and so this is a person who it looks like the energy isn't ready for the two of you to talk yet, but the energy of freedom and rebelliousness is starting to come out in you. It's looking like when you start to embody the energy of the Emperor, the energy of freedom and love, and of I can go out there and I can date and I can be myself, and I can connect. When you start to embody that energy, that's when the talking starts to get serious and the connecting starts to get a little deeper. Okay, and when it stops being about like swiping, or when it stops being about like, oh, I'm tired of this process. Okay, so embody the Emperor, embody your own sense of rebelliousness, and then that energy will come back to you. Okay, that freedom in romance will come back to you. Okay, let me know how it feels. Um, okay, 5 of Cups with the 9 of Cups in reverse on the bottom of the deck. Their true intentions are it's looking like they're trying to hold on to something that has been, okay, but not realizing that uh, what has been is not valid anymore. There's a different vibration going on between the two of you, okay. And the 9 of Cups in reverse, this is like I just keep saying, this is not what you want. Okay, it's the idea of what you want, and I'm seeing like they're not in love with you, they're in love with the idea of you. You've heard that line before in a movie or in real life even. Okay, but if this is like a love situation or whatever the connection is, this person's true intentions are an idea. It's not like, yes, like I absolutely want to do this with you. It's like the idea of like you're like it's almost like this person is in love with the idea of being around you or the idea of being in your life. And it's not very solid. Okay. It's emotional, and it may be flippantly emotional, but it's nothing that is like being built on solid ground right now. Okay, let me know how it feels. Let me know. Let me know. I sure will. Thank you, Sally. You're welcome. Okay, that was Empress T. Right, let's get into it. Who's next? Irma. Okay, Irma. Yesterday, Irma. Yesterday, next girl. Oh, my cousin's sister were around me. Excuse me. What does my sister just think about me? Has she ever get a rude awakening? Okay, let's see. Spirit. Spirit. One more shuffle. Shuffle. Okay, for Irma, her hematite necklace broke yesterday when her cousin or her sister were around her. It was because of how heavy their energy was. Okay, did Irma's hematite necklace break because of how heavy her cousin and her sister's energy were? Spirit, what is the reason for her hematite necklace breaking? Let's see. 10 of Wands and the Devil on the bottom of the deck. Work. Okay, work, and then more work to be done. All right. There's also the indication of ego energy here on the bottom of the deck. The underlying reason why your hematite broke is because of the ego energy that you were dealing with when it broke. So yes, it is because of their heavy energy, and also it's because of it's because of their ego energy. And it's almost like that was supposed to be like a wake-up call. It was like it was time for that to happen, and time for you to recognize the direction that you want to put your energy in. Okay, so this was if you have been bending over backwards for these people, for your cousin and sister, or if you've been like trying to be okay with like how things are going. Okay, don't deceive yourself into thinking that you have to. Don't deceive yourself into thinking that you have to put up with that, because you don't. It's gonna be, that's a lot of work. Okay, so it broke, and that I'm seeing the straw that broke the camel's back. it broke, and that was like the end of one cycle, and then you have to go I'm seeing the energy of this actual card, like it's the end of the cycle. You reach the top of the mountain, and then you look over into the horizon, and you see that there's more work that you have to do. Okay, and so work towards healing, and work towards, I'm seeing, towards reaffirming yourself and reaffirming how you interact with people. I'm seeing setting up boundaries as well. Okay, so in short, the necklace did break because of their energy, and that was to wake you up to how you are interacting with people, and to what you're giving people. Okay. What does her sister Jessica think about her now? What does Jessica think about Irma now? Spirit. What does Jessica think about Irma now? Um, the King of Wands, and it's almost like, and we've got the King of Wands in reverse. So this is, I keep seeing, I'm seeing like jealousy. Okay, okay, take it how it resonates, and let me know, because it's almost like she's not honoring where you're at, not honoring your mastery, not honoring how you're carrying how you're carrying out your life. It's almost like, oh well, I mean, yeah, she's doing stuff, but like, so, like, like, yeah, she got that, but like, so is what I keep saying. Okay, her energy towards you is very intense, and it's almost as if she has something that she's trying to get through to you, and like, but she's trying to get it through in a funny way. Like, she has a funny way of saying things. Okay, um, there there there's just a lot of jealous energy there. Okay, let me know how that feels. Will Jessica ever get a rude awakening, Spirit? Will Jessica ever get a rude awakening? Let's see. The Page of Rings. The Page of Rings. Yeah, and it's looking like this rude awakening is going to come from somebody who cares about her, from somebody who, and this might be a part of her family, or 10:10 on the clock. This might be a part of her family, or if she has a boyfriend or something, and it's going to take her off in a new direction. It's going to make her realize, like, oh, like, wow, okay. And not that she'll say anything, but it's almost like she'll go home after somebody telling her that, and then she'll kind of sit and contemplate, like, is that really how people see me? Or like, should I really should I really take that to heart? Maybe I need to change. She will eventually. And even if this is coming from you, she's going to need it, because there is, I just see like a lot of petty energy. I don't know what's going on between y'all, but like, there's a lot of petty energy that's coming from her, even when you were like trying to like show up for her and like be okay with, and then it's just like, okay, let me know how it feels. 11:11 on the clock. Let's see who's here. Hi, Ash. Ash, I know you, right? You've been here before, yes? Okay, let me know. No free questions tonight, Callum. Let's see. Okay, who's next? That was Irma. Playboy Bunny. Playboy Bunny. Bunny, do you want to do your unlimited right now? Let me know. Let me know. First time here. Okay. Welcome. I am, and I go by the name of MikaelaAndromeda. This is Unicorn Funland. I'm a weirdo, so if you don't like weirdos, then just get out of here. Oh, but yeah, and please make sure, I see you said you donated via PayPal. Make sure you put your questions in the chat. If you don't want to put them in the chat, you can email me, or some people put their questions in the what's it called, in the notes, right? So if you want to keep your questions private, just put them in the notes and tell me, like, please don't read these out loud. I'm good with that. Okay. You definitely. Bunny, are you in the house? Because I need to know if you want to do your unlimited right now, or if you just want to do 3. I mean, I'm assuming but let's see here. While I'm sitting here vamping, let me refresh. Refresh. Ooh. Refresh. Ooh. Bunny, there you are. Is there a list? No. I usually just go straight down the chat. I know that makes it like really confusing for some people, but yeah, I go straight down the chat right now. I'm on Playboy Bunny, and then you would be next once you put your question in. Okay, Bunny, 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 Playboy Bunny, Playboy Bunny, Playboy Bunny. No. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's okay. Cool. Playboy Bunny. Wait a minute. What's happening here? Hang on. Let me check my email. Let me check all my email. Okay. Bunny. Bunny, let me get your questions here. Well, I'll find out where I work and about hobby. I'm kind of curious what else hobby said yesterday. Message from Daddy on my confidence. Okay, Spirit. Bunny. I'll find out where she works. Okay. Will Aldo find out where she works and about hobby? Will Aldo find out where she works at doing unlimited? Will Aldo find out about where she works? Spirit. Okay. Aldo find out where Playboy Bunny works. We got a few coming out. Okay. Got the 5 of Swords in reverse. Also got the Chariot in the 5 of Rings. He see it as long as he's trying, but it doesn't look like he's getting what he wants. It doesn't look like he's getting the answer that he wants. You got the Chariot coming out. There's a strong indication of him moving on because of him feeling left out in the cold. He might find out about you in hobby. He might not, but it doesn't look like he'll find out about who it is, because it doesn't look like he's going to find out about where you work. Okay, as long as you're keeping that under wraps. But it's looking like there's a person. There's a person who tells him, but not like, "Hey, Aldo." Okay, it looks like this person tells him in a roundabout way, or he finds out in a roundabout way. Okay, it looks like he'll try to do his best to be mature. It doesn't look like he's going to be doing anything anytime soon. Okay. Also, we got the Fool, the Justice card, the 8 of Wands, and the 8 of Cups. He's gonna leave. He's gonna leave you alone eventually, especially since what he's been doing here. All of these battles, all of this forcing. But with the Fool, he's gonna jump into something new. It's looking like once he leaves his emotions about you behind, then he gets to move forward. Okay, and then you get to move forward. All right, let me know how it feels. Let's see, what else did Javi say to his friend yesterday about Playboy Bunny? What else did he say? He said, I heard I would make her my wife. Okay, this I got the king of wands with the 2 of rings on the bottom of the deck, right? So he's feeling very enjoyable, and I'm seeing he's feeling a little bit full of himself. I don't know. I mean, like, I like her, and I think that I could make. Why don't I give me her name? I think I could make her my wife, but he's got these anxieties, and it's almost like he was telling his friends, like I'm worried that she'll be this kind of person. I'm worried that I won't be able to live up to her expectations, and I won't be able to build what I want. I won't be able to get like exactly what I want. Like, what if well, I'm seeing the anxiety? What if it happens again? Okay, like what if she's the kind of person that I don't want, but I'm saying there's so much promise, and I'm gonna keep on working towards it. Like, I'm gonna keep on. I'm Page of Wands. I'm gonna keep on playing, and I will figure it out. I'm sure we'll figure it out. Like, okay, so he's basically, in a nutshell, he was telling his friend, like, I think I might have plans. Like, and it sounds like those words possibly came out. I think I might have plans. And it's like, well, what kind of plans you got? I don't know. I mean, I'm worried about, certain things, but I think I might have plans. Okay. Message from Goddess Aphrodite. Goddess Aphrodite on her confidence, the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Wands. Okay. So Aphrodite wants you to know that as long as you are open to receiving, and as long as you're open to receiving emotion, and as long as you are not planning on moving too hard and too fast, you'll get your wish. Okay, you'll get your desire. Let's see what else we have to tell her. Aphrodite, your dreams are coming true. All right, there's an emotional achievement on the horizon for you. Any deception that comes along is just, I'm seeing, it's just a brick in the road, and you shouldn't feel bad about having to get through these obstacles. If you find yourself in a moment of isolation, then that's just an indication of what's coming to the forefront. Okay. So as far as your confidence, the one way that you can continue to gain your confidence is being open to receiving a different kind of experience, being open to receiving emotions, being open to receiving your dreams. Okay. And being open to reaching certain levels of emotional achievement that you've never been to before, that you've never experienced before. Right. Don't no self-defeating thoughts, and no isolation. Okay, that's how you know when you're off track, that's how you know when your confidence is waning, and when you need to do something. Power pose. Do we talk about power posing? You need to do something to bring your confidence back up, because it's going to be a battle. It's going to be challenging regardless. It's going to be challenging, but after those challenges comes, what is that? That's the success card, right? After those challenges comes success. After those wars and battle, you get back in there, you stand up, you dust yourself off, you power pose, and you get back in there. Okay, so the main gist of this is this. Of course, these are those kind of negative cards, but the main point is, don't let anybody bring you down. Don't let anything bring you down. I'm hearing, don't let the bastards get you down, right? Let me know that, bunny. Let's see. Is there just talking about? Oh, thank you, Mr. Pep Talk. You're welcome. You're welcome. Let's see. It's very thank you, BB. Thank you, BB. Was it? I thought about something else because I don't want my heart broken yet. Yeah, she's been acting weird with me for some time now. She has a really ugly personality, and she says it's confidence, but and really has gone through, excuse me, anything. All she does is work and live with parents. Yeah. I hope she gets her wake up call. Okay, Ash. Let me know here. I'm gonna check the. I forget to check the things, and I had a reading that I was supposed to do earlier, and I think she uh, excuse me, sent her questions through the what's this thing called? Through the what's it called? Okay. What will be the outcome for her YouTube channel? Restarting it. Okay, so there's Ash. And then I got you, Miss Music. Hang on a second, I need to plug in my. computer. Awesome. Okay. What will be the outcome for her YouTube channel? Okay. What will be the outcome for Ash restarting her YouTube channel? What will be the outcome for her YouTube channel? Okay. We've got the 9 of Swords here. Okay. And the 7 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Okay. I'm gonna pull some extra cards. If you these are my cards. All right, and so this is my deck that I created. So I pull extra for confirmation sometimes. Okay, so the 9 of Swords. This is anxiety and worry even, and the 7 of Swords on the bottom of the deck is I'm seeing the energy of getting away with murder. so like I'm worried about whether or not I will get away with murder. Will I get away with doing this? Am I deceiving myself? Like, am I wrong about this? Okay, there's a lot of anxiety here, clearly. Okay, but let's see. What is the outcome? What will you have? That's too many cards. What is the outcome, Spirit, of Ash restarting her YouTube channel? Can we clarify? The 9 of Swords. It looks like it might be a little bit stressful, but the things that come up and become stressful, it's looking like those are like self-defeating thoughts. And I'm even seeing self-made prophecies. Okay, so this really depends on your mindset. The beautiful thing about the 9 of Swords is that it seems very sinister, but nothing's really wrong. Okay, that's making a mountain out of a molehill. Okay, and so whatever problems you keep coming up with, and I'm seeing what is that, Murphy's Law? Whatever will go wrong, can go wrong, will go wrong. That's it seems like that mindset is not serving you. Okay, so let's see. Can we clarify? Okay, now go. This is almost an indication of stop asking yourself questions. Stop asking yourself if you should. Okay, because asking yourself over and over again, that's bringing on more anxiety, and that's bringing on more self-defeating thoughts. Okay, be trying to change my mindset, very difficult for me. Yes, and that's understandable. Especially when we all have insecurities. You're not being singled out here, but when we have those insecurities and we just want things to be perfect, or we want them to go a certain way, it can be daunting to try doing something new, or to try revamping or rebranding something, especially if you've had a bad reaction or a bad experience in the past. Okay, can we get some more? We got a couple more that came out. All right. Okay. And so we got astral travel, and that's synchronicities, pay divine attention. You'll know when to start. You'll know what to do. You'll know what aspects to add into your YouTube channel, because it feels like there's something that you need to integrate into your YouTube channel, something that you haven't done before. Okay. You got the truth hurts, get over it. Especially if this is something that has been rolling around in your mind that you want to do, that's your truth. The truth is truth, period. Okay. If it's not rolling around in your mind, and if you don't feel like you should do it, then you shouldn't. But if this is something that keeps on coming up, then that's what you're supposed to be doing. Okay. The Passion card also, with that's the comparable to the 9 of Wands. Is this something that you're passionate about? It clearly is, since you're restarting. Okay, so is this rebranding even? Okay, with the 9 of Wands, it's time to stay determined. It's time to be strong and stay determined. This was randomly in the middle of the deck. No fluffy bunnies. That means no bullshit. You're not bullshitting yourself about this. Okay, go make it happen. You can do it. And it's bound to be a journey, but if this is something that you care about, then you'll put everything that you can into it, and you will change your mindset. Right, and changing your mindset, you can't really do it overnight, right? But try brain frequency entrainment, you know, or even try like those. I don't know if you see those motivational channels on YouTube where they have like all these movie quotes and these people talking and you know, how whatever it is that will get you motivated and to change your mindset to be less anxious. And you know, there's so many different ways to curb anxiety, including therapy. I'm a very big advocate of therapy. If you need medicine, if you need to do like some aromatherapy, if you need to carry crystals around, okay, that will help as well. All right, let me know how it feels. Um, it's been a battle with myself on whether to start back or not. Finally giving in and gonna jump back out there. That's what I like. Grab life by the balls. Jump back out there, girl. You can do it. You can do it. And I know you can do it because many people do it. Okay? It was so scary. I always tell people this story. It was so scary starting this YouTube channel. And I was doing it the way everybody else did it, but then, you know, I decided to not do that. I decided to do it my own way. Okay? Do it your own way. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. I'm excited to see your channel. Okay. Stop by whenever you have it posted and up. Stop by and ask us to check it out. You know, some people will, some people won't. I know I will. You know, I'll at least go and support you. All right. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Okay. Now, I've got Sean here. Darling. Excuse me. Darling, darling. Darling, darling, darling. Darling. Excuse me. Okay, let's see. Okay, Spirit. Sean. Sean. Spirit. Sean. Music. And we'll pull out if maybe one romance angel. That's like a going through puberty romance angel. Oh, Spirit. For Sean, what will you have her know? What will you have her know? Sean, okay, one romance angel, and then we'll do two tarot marigold. Make sure I haven't dropped any cards. Okay, for Sean. Sean is music. Oh, Miss Music. Oh, Miss Music. Miss Music is in me. Oh, Miss Music. See, you always got me. You got me singing. That's you. It is. Okay, Spirit for Sean. Right. Probably feel okay, Spirit. For me, it's Sean. What we have her know. Energy. Very soon. Okay. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. All right. He. It's almost like okay, good. It's almost like he's in the midst of figuring out what he wants. Not like I need to figure out if it's Sean or Shaniqua and Keisha, and it's not like that. Don't even. Okay, but it's like, you know, what's my next step? Like, what's my next move? What's my next? I'm hearing, and take this how it resonates. I'm hearing, what's my next game? What's my next game move with her? Okay, so he's trying to decide on how to get into the next step with you. Okay. Now, finances and career on the bottom of the deck. There's some stuff, we're not going to get too deep into this because that's his business, but there's some stuff that's going on with his career that he needs to wrap up, or like I'm seeing needs to tie up loose ends, okay, and that's kind of holding him back from any relationships. I mean, even holding him back from his own familial relationships, okay. Let's see. Will Robert be faithful and loyal? Robert be faithful and loyal to Miss Music. Okay, here's one. All right, it's okay. Bottom of the deck, 5 of rings. All right, so oh, that's a 10. Okay, so you got the fool and you got the 10 of rings. Right? It's gonna be a big leap for him to get back into a relationship, but just know that this is the 10 of rings. He wants to gather, he wants to connect in all ways. I'm saying in all fronts. Okay, he wants to be, oh, he wants to be like that. Oh, 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 oh. He wants to be that wise mentor for you, like, and not just your mentor. He wants to be your lover and your friend, like, but he wants to be your everything. He wants to be like the one that you go to for like everything, and not in a selfish way. I want to be there's this song by India Irie. I'm hearing the words, but I'm not hearing the actual song. Like, you're my therapist. Whenever I come home, like, you take off your shoes and I rub your feet and let's have therapy. Like, you probably know the song, but I'm not hearing how it's going. But that's the energy of him. Yes, to answer your question point blank. Period. Yeah, absolutely. He is. This is not games, like, no. Okay, he has the same worries too, and not just about you, but period. Okay, everybody's been through something. Okay, but with that 5 of rings, there's that little bit of worry, like, am I going to be left out in the cold? Okay. um okay, yep, because I sing and he does too. Okay, good. I thought so about his career. Okay, yeah. So the stuff he has to tie up. So absolutely, it's gonna be a big risk for him, but he wants it all with you. He wants the full abundance of a romantic and intimate relationship, and he will be faithful. This is faithful and loyal right here. He absolutely will. Just y'all just got, some baggage to get out of the way. Yeah. Oh God, that was so sweet. He was like, I want to be I want to be your everything. I mean, if you need to go out with your friends and everything, or go off with your family, like, that's cool. I'm good with that. I'm not trying to keep you. I'm not trying to trap you. I'm not trying to keep you locked up. But I want you to know that anything that you have to say to me, or if you need advice, or if you just need a ear, like, I'm that guy. I'm your guy. You need a little bit of money, ma, I got you. Like, you need a little bit of time to, like, sit here and cry on my shoulder. Good. Like, come on. It's clean. It's so sweet. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, like, come on, come here. Oh, God, I'm gonna cry. That's really sweet. That's really, really sweet. Wow. He wants to be my best friend, my confidant. Those are the best ones. Okay? Talk. And I know y'all will talk when you talk, but just make sure that you just keep the line of conversation open. And I know you will. I was hoping no games. No, no, no game. You know what? I'm gonna pull one more card. Can we clarify this reading for Miss Music? Okay, he's concerned about our age difference. Yeah, that and that's just one of those things that we kind of have to get over. And I say we because I'm dealing with somebody who there's a big age difference between us, and that's one of his big worries. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, it's not a problem. But anyway. Um, let's see. From this music, can we clarify this reading from this music. What will you have us know? What will you have us know? Okay, good. Transmutation, and take your time. Transmutation of where y'all have been and the challenging things that have happened that have made you feel the need to ask, if is this person going to be faithful and loyal to me? Okay, it and this kind of keeps coming up. It's not going to be this big fast whirlwind with y'all. Maybe the beginning was, maybe when y'all reconnected, it was just like this beautiful thing. But as far as like building your relationship, it's going to take a little while. And there's nothing, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm so overjoyed because I will be too. He is a sweetheart. Good. Oh, I love it. I love when, yep, that's him. I love when it feels right, you know. Even when we have those doubts, I love those moments where it's like it just feels right. Like, are you gonna be faithful? Even it doesn't matter what the answer is. Like, this just feels right between us, and it feels right between y'all. And I don't like to speak on other people's relationships, like, because this is just me, Mikaela, talking right now. Okay, but like just how it feels in the energy, it just feels like right. Hear that song, Everything Baby, like that Raheem Devon song. I don't know that song. I'm gonna have to listen to it. Oh my goodness, y'all. Okay, that's my time. I'm out of here. There's a few of y'all who still have cards. Who still have cards. I got this big old list. It just keeps getting longer. Okay. Um, and yeah, if I told you how he was, you wouldn't believe it, girl. It would probably be like my reaction. Like my reaction to the picture. It would probably be like, but I mean, I'm kind of seeing it in his energy in the readings, like, and it's just it's kind of that too good to be true. But then it's like, but I see you and I know you and I talk to you, so I know that it's true. Oh man. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. I love you so much, everybody. Thank you for coming through. Stay in your timeless bubble of creation. Keep creating for the highest good of all humanity. Je t'adore. And be awesome. The weekend's almost here for you 9-to-5ers. For you hustlers out there, keep hustling. Have a beautiful moment. And what is it? What is it? What is it? Oh, hey, sweet herbal honey. Hey, that's Janae. I haven't pushed the button yet. It's up to you. It's up to you. If you want to do it now, or if you want to do it on call tomorrow. Last call. Last call. Last call. Last call for alcohol. Let me know before I push this big red button. It's like, no, I'm kidding. I'm just, I'm not. That's not beeping you. But yeah, let me know. Oh yes, and well, that's what I was gonna say. Every single day now, if I can. Okay, let's do it. Do I need to send a request? Let me know. Um, but yeah, every day, y'all, on calls, 12 to 4 p.m. I am here all day. Not all day. I'm here from 12 to 4 p.m. to do your on calls. Okay? I am on call for you Monday through Sunday. On call for you. Baby. I'm here for you. Baby, I'm on call for you. Yeah. Yeah. These are the notes I was making last night. Oh, okay. So Janae, um, how I have to do super chats now is I thought that was beautiful too, Miss Music. Um, how I'm doing super chats now is because YouTube takes 30% of the super chats. So if you want a reading, and I know I see that you do, I have to ask everybody to send $1.50 extra just for super chats, just so that the whole reading is being paid for. You know, okay. I mean, I know it's like just kind of a. I wish I didn't have to do it like that, but they take that fee, and it's just part of it. Good night. How old he was? I mean, wait, what do you mean? I'm like, well, what do you mean? How old he was? Let's see. 'Cause I will be too. Oh, if I told you how old he was, you wouldn't believe it. You I think you mentioned the age difference, but I don't know if you actually said the age. But like, that's a shame. I should not have looked at that picture because that imprinted that imprinted on my mind, and it's just like, okay, this is giving me hope. This is giving me a lot of hope for the future. Like, there is a God. I was like, there is a God, yo. Like, this is. I just wanted to start like, oh my God, oh, that was good times. That was a good night. Just like, oh man. Luckily, my old man looks good too. It was like, oh, not luckily. I would love him if he didn't look good like that. Anyway, will you be back tomorrow night? Oh wait, tomorrow night is Friday. I don't think so because I'm supposed to be going and hanging out and doing fun stuff. So if I get back early enough, then yeah. But if I don't get back early enough, then no. All right. Okay, Jenny. Excuse me. Will Janae get an offer from Zeta? Okay, Spirit, what will you have? Janae, no. Will Janae get an offer from Zeta? Do you want to change your question? Or it was that just for privacy purposes? Let me know. Janae. Thank you, BB. Janae. 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 I presented all the info yesterday. Will I get it all? Yeah. I said for Janae after sending all the info yesterday. Will Janae get an offer from clear cut, straightforward answer, Spirit. Let's see what's going on. It's Zeta for Janae. Will Janae get an offer from Zeta? One more shuffle. One Will Janae get an offer from Zeta after sending all the info yesterday? Sending all the info yesterday. Will they get an offer from Zeta? Spirit. Spirit. Right, with the Eight of Cups and the Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck. It doesn't look like this is the one. It doesn't look like this is the one. With the Eight of Cups, it's almost saying let go of this one, especially if there has been the energy of you like kind of getting worked up about it and like kind of going into a head trip about it. All right, let's get it just doesn't look like the vibration is it. It doesn't look like the vibration is on for this one. Okay, let's get some clarity, a little clarification for Eight of Cups. Spirit, can we clarify this Eight of Cups for Janae? Clarify the Eight of Cups for Janae. Clarify the Eight of Cups. Woke up call and the triangle on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so and even you're gonna come to this realization with that woke up call card. You're gonna come to this realization like, oh, you know what? you know what? I think I'm good on that. Like, because that probably wouldn't have worked out for me anyway. You know, all right. You're gonna start to see the karma of it and why it just didn't match up with you. Okay, and you're also going to start to recognize something about your cycles when it comes to these offers. And I'm assuming this is like a job offer. Okay, you're going to start to see your cycles are going to start to become very clear. Okay, about like what kind of jobs you're going out for and where spirit is kind of guiding you. Okay, let me know. Let me know. Let me know how it feels. Who's that? Hey, Anna. Age isn't anything but a number once everyone are 18 and older. they, they, thank you, BB. She said once everyone's 18. Because if you're younger than that, no. Age is more important than the number. But yeah, 18 and up, amen. Do your thing. Hey, but exactly, if I was saying, if I told you how old he is, I believe you. I believe you. Hey Martin. Hi. Um, hey Anna with all the hearts. Love, love, love. Yes, girl. I've been in love with him since I was 23 and I'm 38. So it's been marinating between y'all. I was talking about marinated steaks the other night. I was or for some reasons, I just do so many reasons. I don't even remember, but I was talking about like marinating a steak, like how you gotta marinate in order for it to taste perfect and juicy and tender. I've dated men in their 60s while in my 20s. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's something about a wise older man that is just such a turn on to me. I mean, I know, whatever, man. It's just. All right, y'all. Unless you have questions. I'm gonna hear no. You're welcome, Jeanette. Hey, the Martin loves marinated things. Isn't marinated things the best when they've been able to sit in their juices and just okay? All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Okay, last call. 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 Just type something real quick. If you're like, oh wait, just be like, hold on, look. Just type this. If you need me to wait, just go like this. I'll just be silly. Okay, I see you, Anna. I'm just being goofy. What did her dream mean, Spirit? And you still have ouch. You still have cards from the other day, right? Okay. I want to make sure I check you off my list. Check you off my list. Check you off my list. Wait a minute. Yeah, you still have three cards from the other day, Anna. Okay, so now you've got 3, 6, 9. Man, one more time, get loud. Yes. Okay, good. All right, let's see. Anna. What did I mean last night? I remember this weekend for Anna. What did last night's Christopher dream mean? What did her dream about Christopher last night mean? Spirit for Anna. G. What did? Excuse me. What did her dream mean last night? What did Anna's dream about Christopher mean last night? Okay. All right. Let's see. For Anna, what did her dream about Christopher last night mean? What did Anna's dream about Christopher mean last night? Okay, offer coming in and participation. I feel like he got this card the other night. Okay, but the dream and considering the symbols in the dream. Okay, the dream, I'm seeing it's making a bold statement, making a very bold statement, and it looks like there were some themes that were karmic in the dream. Okay, some themes that made you, I'm seeing, made you fall back, and then have to figure out how to get back on the horse. Okay, take it how it resonates, let me know. But that dream was to solidify something. It was to solidify your passion, the passion between the two of you, and also to let you know about what's coming in, offers coming in, and also to let you know that this that all it takes is participation. All it takes for the two of you to strengthen is participation, and for you to continue going forward. Even when you fall down, you get back up and you continue to participate. All right, let me know how that feels about the dream. um that's right, yes. Yep, and we didn't know the other was interested. Oh yeah, yeah. The time that y'all had marinated, I emailed you. I typed something. Okay, what is this? Let's see, because I saw the email come up. Why are you doing this, Chrome? Google Chrome, girl. Oh my goodness. Mm, whole lot of man. Yes, yes, yes. Somebody even got. I tried to read me, but like I told him, I'm not them. Exactly. Exactly. He's in the public eye. He just plays and sings a lot. And sings a lot of women want him, so that scares me. Yeah. Yeah. That I tell you, that having a lover in the public eye, that's kind of challenging, especially when it's just like, oh my gosh, like, are you really like, are you really devoted to me? Because you could have anybody you want. Look at me talking about twins. Like, you can have anybody you want, and you want me. It's like, I know I should be more confident, I know, but it's just like, it's frustrating. It's also really frustrating when they like just keep saying it over and over and over and over again, but then it's just like, okay, anyway, let me not talk about my life. Okay, so I have a question about the cleansing baths. I have to get candles, and one has to be at the head of the tub, yeah, and the other is at the feet of the tub. But I have a walk-in shower. Okay, so how do I do this, girl? Any advice? Okay, so um, just a shower. Make sure that the head and the foot. If you have a shelf, then put it up. Put one on the shelf near your head, and it could be anywhere in the bathroom. One on the shelf near your head, and then one just on the floor in a safe place, no fire hazards. Okay, and but if you don't have a shelf, just put one in front of you and one behind you on the floor. Okay, fire hazards. Like, please be safe. Okay, so if you got a shelf, on the shelf and on the floor. If there's no shelf, put one in front of you. Not inside the shower, of course, because then it would go out. But like outside of the shower, put one in front of you. Maybe next to the shower head, and then put one behind you, and so that they're on either side of the shower that you're walking in. That makes sense. I hope that helps. Um, and yes, I had a lot of karmic in my dream. I had Alexis in my dream. I told him to leave me alone, and he agreed to it. Okay, but then I dreamed of this woman in my dream, and I was trying to figure out if she. I look like a man. It's like, no, I'm kidding. I don't know why I just did Miss Swan. I look like a man. I think about like some of these skits that people used to do, like, that's Mad TV. I think about those skits that they used to do, and it's like, you know what? That's kind of racist. Like, that was kind of, microaggressive, the way that some of those skits came out. But I mean, we're in the wake of cancel culture. I try not to cancel people. I know that sometimes we're just at where we're at, and that's just where comedy was at back then. I mean, Miss Swan was funny. She was funny for a little while, but then it was just like, okay. I used to Mad TV, yeah, I used to love Miss Swan. You're crazy. Looking like a man. I still love Stuart. Stuart was one of my favorites. It's like, why is this kid so big? Like, so big. And it's like, is he just a big, huge kid and he's actually like 5 years old? Or is he like a grown ass man still acting like that? That was where I was always confused about Stuart. Okay. Hannah trying to figure out if she was good or bad. And when Christopher showed up in my dream, I could not believe it. And he told me he felt loved and protected by me. And I told him I feel the same way about him. Good. And then we both disappeared, and then we both discovered the lady in the dream was bad because she had killed her kids from the movie we were watching. It was weird. That is kind of weird. I think it's too sensitive nowadays. Yeah, the cancel culture. Yeah, it's like, I mean, gosh, I feel like that's ridiculous. Like going back 10 years ago to tweets 10 years ago. Like, people change, man. In his dark place. Yes. You're gorgeous. Oh, thank you. You're gorgeous. I'm just a reflection of you. That's all I do. I reflect you. All of you. Oh, totally. Then Christopher called me this morning and said he dreamed of me and said that his dream was that I went to visit him. Crazy. Y'all are connected. Y'all are so connected. On. Message from Christopher. Christopher, what will you have? Whoa. Chill. What will you have? Anna, no. What message do you have for Anna, Christopher? What message do you have for Anna? The Emperor. So weird. And the King of Swords. I say it's weird because this exact formation came out for somebody earlier. Like, exactly like this. I think it was. Excuse me. His message for you is I'm seeing it's one of freedom. Okay, let's I'm saying let's not get too far ahead of ourselves right now, but let's get far ahead of ourselves. All right, okay. And so it's almost like this is action versus thought. Okay, so let's get far ahead of ourselves, but like, let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Like, I want to be able to be free and open with you. I want to make sure that we're both still being ourselves, and the way that we can both continue to be ourselves and be open with one another and forge a relationship that is written in the stars, and a relationship to last is by way of us communicating and by way of us mastering the art of communication. Okay, the art of communication leads to our freedom, and I'm also seeing it leads to a sense of justice for the two of you. Okay, he wants y'all to both be free and equal, but to always talk about everything. Okay? What's Christopher feeling towards Anna today, Spirit? What is Christopher feeling towards Anna? Got the Six of Cups, right? He's feeling like a dream come true. There's an underlying energy of stress, and it's almost like stress because I'm trying to get ready to go to the next step. Like, I'm ready. I'm just ready to move on, and not move on from you, but like, I'm ready to move on and move forward with my life, and to move forward with our dreams. Okay, with our dreams together. Right? He feels emotionally well with you. Like, the two of you have achieved a lot when it comes to this intimate relationship that y'all have, and when it comes to romance, y'all have achieved a lot. But he's just eager. Like, like, for real, he's very eager to move forward with you, and just to like on, like, how many days, counting down the days. All right, we good. Like, okay, let me know how it feels. Let me know. Okay. You're welcome, this music. You're welcome. It's almost 2 weeks. Hallelujah. For real. I mean, I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, I know it's like, well, why are you excited? Because I care. And because I know that y'all have, you know, y'all been riding and dying for each other for this past year. I know less than a year, but like still, that's exciting. And it's been very exciting seeing his transformation, Anna. And I know you're like, yes, like I know you've been excited to see how he's been changing, but yeah, that's exciting to see where y'all are at right now and to see how y'all have grown, you know, so much. Yes, pop bottles. Yes, pop bottles, like for real. Man, it has been a long road for these two. And I'm just glad that they're still here together, you know, and they're still supporting each other. You know? What does Christopher like most about Anna's spirit? What does Christopher like most about Anna? Does Christopher like most about Anna? I'm seeing no judgment. This is the judgment card. I'm seeing no judgment. How you don't judge him, okay? And also, how always there when you call. Always on time. Okay, he likes how you're always there for him, and like I'm seeing always like man, she's always there at the right moment, at the right place at the right time, right? But also he likes that you he likes that you don't leave him out of anything. Okay, I'm seeing always confide in her. She can always confide in me, right? Like and I'm always a warm place for her, and I love that she's always a warm place for me. And especially like over this past year, very good, especially over this past year, I love how she has just held it down for me. I love how she has been here for me. Okay, and even beyond this past year. And he, again, he had time to think. Okay, so he's been thinking about all the time. Man, he's been thinking about all the times that you've been there for him, and he is starting to appreciate that even more. Okay, so this is one of the main things, in conjunction with others, but that's one of the main things that he likes about you, right? I know. Hey, Angie. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Thursday. Hello, hello, hello. A happy Thursday. A happy Thursday. A happy twerk day. It's like, no. Oh, my goodness. What's up, y'all? It is what it is. I'm just living my life. I'm just having fun. I'm just having fun. Who's out there having fun? Who's out there living their best life? I'm doing my best to live my best life. You know what I'm saying? It's a process, but we'll get there, right? I think we'll get there. I think I'm. I think I'm. Anyway, what is going on? How you doing, Angie? How many kids will Christopher and I have? 15. how how many kids, Spirit? Show us the number. Show us the number on the card. I'm living it up. Yes, that's what I like to hear. How many kids will Christopher and Anna have? How many kids will Christopher and Anna have? Show us the number on the card, Spirit. Show us the number on the card. Oh boy, you got the four of rings. Okay, so it could totally be four. All right, but there's also the energy. I love how this card came out. There's also the energy of not clinging to the expectations of how many kids y'all are gonna have. But it might be, oh look, but you got the King of Rings on the bottom of the deck. That's abundance. So you're gonna have an abundance of children. Just try not to worry about how many it's gonna be, but it might be four. and that may or may not include the kids that y'all already have. Okay, so that'll be between 4 and 6. Okay. Oh, we don't have this. It's getting hot in here. Yes, it's getting hot. And I'm not just talking about the weather. I'm talking about the energy, y'all. It's getting hot. It's getting hot. Okay. I hope y'all are all gearing up for some manifestation, for some abundance, because it's happening. Yeah. It's happening whether you like it or not. Evolution is happening whether you like it or not. Growth is happening whether you like it or not, y'all. Okay, so get used to it. Be okay with it. Alright. I love big families too. Me too. And it's like I hate the fact that I'm getting older. I know I might look young, but my body, is like my biological clock is ticking. Oh my God. And I just don't want to be like 40 when I start having kids again. It's like, anyway, here I go talking about my life again, talking about my frustrations with this man. Anyway, whatever. Um, yeah, I love big families too. I totally used to want to have like 7 to 10 children, but I don't know if I can handle it. Like, I mean, like legit, but I don't know if I can handle that. I would have had to start young to have 7 to 10 children, but she said I'm having 2, so it will be 4, not 6. Okay. Hey, okay, 4, yeah. And then with the 2 with Damien and Aaliyah. Yeah, yes. Oh man. I tell you, I used to want to have like a pack. I don't know if I can handle 6, girl. Me neither. Not at this point in my life. Not after handling one. After handling one like across the board, it was just like, oh, that's a lot. Can I do this 8 more times? 7 more times? I don't know about that, homie. Nah. I think I want to have 2 more. Definitely want to have 2 more. I don't think I can go any more than that unless the D's really that gun. I mean, can I be graphic? Can I be an adult? if the D's that good, you could put like 10 babies in me. Okay. I had a moment. Right. You talking about just handling the one. Oh, we are the same age. Me and you, BB. Yeah. My family, we have them until our 50s. Oh my goodness. I cannot. I don't know if I don't think we've had babies older, and we've all gotten pregnant pretty young in my family. Um, yes, at least 50s. Oh my goodness. Okay, Anna. Wait. Okay, what is coming for Anna and Christopher this week? Spirit, what is coming for Anna and Christopher this week? What is coming for Anna and Christopher this week? The 7 of Wands. That was on the bottom of the deck for, I think it was the 6 of Cups, but you got the 2 of Swords on the bottom of the deck here. What's coming for the 2 of you this week? There is going to be, I'm seeing a moment of turmoil, okay, which leads to some indecision, right? So it's looking like this moment of turmoil is like clearly it's a moment of stress, and it's like, all right, so I'm seeing like being very abrasive about something, and like even being maybe being a little bit pushy about something. All right. And it's looking like this pushiness and this abrasiveness is something that is supposed to be helping the 2 of you. I know. It's like, what? It's supposed to be helping the 2 of you to make a decision, but it leads to the 2 of you like, okay, so what do we do about this? Like, and it doesn't look like one is pushing more than the other. It looks like it's like, okay, so there's this, and this, and it's like, oh my God, like, oh, okay, so how do we do that, or what do we need to do to work this out? Okay. There might be a lot on both of y'all's plates this week. Okay. And you kind of have to take this one step at a time, keep working together, clearly, but take this one step at a time, because if you like try to rush through this, then you won't be successful. If you try to rush through it, then there might be some details that are missed. Okay. You know how it feels. Uh, she said, uh, yes, at least, right? If the vitamin D good. Oh, yes. 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 I mean, because, you know what I'm saying? Please don't think, oh my God. I'm having Cardi B thoughts. I'm just thinking about how dirty her lyrics are, and I'm having Cardi B thoughts. Like, if it's that good, you know, I'm telling you, you could put like 27 babies in me right now. Anyway, but first, like I said, I need that ring on my finger exactly. My cousin is 45 and had twins. My auntie as well. Whew. I don't have any yet. My family is wild. At least 17. No, this is bad. I would need to like start like tomorrow. Like I would need to, if I was gonna have 7 children at this point in my life, I would need to start tomorrow. I would need to have one every year. Let's see, and then two plus six. What's 2 plus 6? That's 8. So I would be 38 by the time I had my children. See, I don't want to, because once you hit like 35, that's like they call it geriatric, right? That's the high risk age, you know. And it's like, yeah, man, I'm not interested in having babies at an old age. Like I want to, you know, be able to enjoy my life at some point, you know. And so I guess I have to enjoy it now, or try as I might. And same. Good night. I'm going to note that I needed to make an announcement. No, not I'm gone. I'm reading it all wrong. Like I'm gone. Now that I need to make an announcement. Yes, you did, BB. I need to know when you're leaving. Okay. I love you. Bye-bye. Talk to you soon. Have a good night. Yes. Oh my goodness. Whew. I tell you. I tell you. It's what it is. I'm just like, look, if you really want to have children, oh man, you better do something about that. Because once I hit 35, I don't want to have any more kids. I don't want to have any more kids. I don't want to be pregnant at 35. I want all of my kids to be born and out of the way, and then I can go and focus on raising them. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to be 40 and pregnant. You know, I mean, not that I'm against her. There's anything wrong with it. It's just like, nope. Oh man, I'm trying. I'm trying to live my life, son. I love kids though. I love being a mom. I like really love being a mom. I'm like such a mom. I'm like the worst kind of mom. Not worse like bad, but like I'm like I have activity buckets and stickers and glitter everywhere. Like, oh my god. It's just me. I'm like hella domestic. All right, y'all. Oh, okay, Anna. So you have 3 more cards left. Okay. Let me know if you want to do those tonight. If not, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna get out of here. Gotta put a ring on it. Gotta put a ring on it. Oh man. It feels good. It feels good to be here. It feels good to be here with you. Won't you be my neighbor? All right. I'm about to go, Anna. Let me know, let me know, let me know. Oh, let me know, let me know, let me know. And y'all know that I do on calls every day from 12 to 4 Central Time, USA. Okay. All right. I'm about to go, Anna. Like for real. I'm about to push this big red button. I'm about to push it. No, I'm like, seriously, am. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Anna has not responded. I'm out of here. Anna, hit me up tomorrow on calls, or you know, if I go live tomorrow, or Saturday. Either way, you'll see me again. Stay in your time as well with creation, people. Keep creating for the highest good of all of humanity. I love you so much. Have a beautiful moment, and I will talk to y'all soon. Okay, bye.